recording, but this time it's really dark. I guess I feel physically bad, but I guess mentally pretty well. I've been dealing with the death of a soulmate. I've probably mentioned that, I don't know. I mean, it's not like anyone's listening, but as I said at the beginning, I am acting as if. So yeah, it's very strange situation now, over a year after the death. But it's like getting better, I guess. I'm working it through, I think. And yeah, I think that the fact that I'm like not really high all the time and this kind of stuff, I think that's helpful. It brings me into like a good state. Like if she would be alive, maybe I would help her to get sober. But maybe not. Maybe it would go the other way around. So that's like forever will be this kind of unknown. But like because she's gone, I guess I have no excuse. And even the other way around, like even more so, like I feel compelled kind of to get my shit together. Yeah, but it's all very weird situation. But like I said, I feel mentally pretty nice. I mean, because I kind of scratched that wound in a way. I feel like, okay, I have to go back to close the doors anyway. Yeah, I feel like I want to honor her memory in this way as well. So it's like, yeah, it's additional motivation. Yeah, I don't feel as well as I felt yesterday. Now that I'm recording it, I realize that quite clearly. I think because I didn't work as much as yesterday, I wasted quite a lot of time, not even like relaxing, but just kind of time slipping through my fingers. So that's not good. And I have a fuckload of work still like kind of hanging over my head. So that's all bad. And I'm sure it's kind of weighing on me at the moment. It's going to be a funny video. I remember saying I want to watch those earlier, but I don't think I'm gonna actually, and yeah, it will be just like left here. It's weird that some of those get views, but I think it's just like some kind of random person clicking or whatever. If they would have like consistent low views, I would be worried that maybe somebody I know is watching. There's always a possibility, and I'm like open to this possibility. I talk as if somebody could hear, but also I feel like I think that nobody is actually listening, nobody that I know. So I feel kind of free to say whatever I feel like saying. But on the other hand, I still don't say anything I wouldn't want to say, like publicly, because this is public and everything's forever online, right? So I should keep all this stuff in mind. But yeah, I think it's yeah, I don't think anybody's watching. I think it's just like random algorithm showing this to somebody, and because I want to put so many of them, like, you know, putting them daily, that's even if somebody discovers it, nobody's gonna look through all the backlog, and they are not even named or anything. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know, I worry about my physical health, that something bad I could be like seriously ill, I just don't know it yet. But that's like just my hypochondria, I think. Like I always worried about it. Even when I was a little kid, I remember I was like worried I had a parasite in my throat, because I would get this kind of feeling when I was scared, like if something, as if something was in my throat. So yeah, that was fun, because every time I would get scared more, like this parasite would be, you know, coming out, and yeah, so yeah, that was like working really badly on my psyche. I mean, badly, nothing really happened, but I remember like just laying there worried about it. Then when I learned this, there is this just phenomenon that you can feel something, as if there's something in your throat when you're worried. That's when it's gonna go away. Now I guess when I feel worried, I feel differently. But yeah, I also feel a little bit something in my throat. But that's not because I'm worried, but because I've been smoking so fucking much. So that could be a reason for legitimate worry. But not able to really check if everything's fine. Like unless I pay a lot of money. Because if I don't have any symptoms that would really warrant any checkup, and yeah, I kind of get it, because there's limited resources, and you know it's a public good. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think there is this like two worries in my head right now. One is that there's just so much work I still have to do, and the other one is that, yeah, I may be sick and I don't know it. So it's two things. Other than that, think I'm in a really good spot in my life. So I'm happy for that, I guess. Okay, I want to upload it before midnight, and it's pretty close.